Magandang Jensen!
We made a video about our field study tree.
This video contains about the Learning Resource Center of the school, our reflection, observation, and analysis.
We hope that after watching our video, you will learn, especially to those who are dreaming to be a teacher someday. The Jungles North National High School have available learning resources such as print resources. Example of it are books in the library. It is mostly in good condition. They are seldom used because each of the students has their own books and workbooks. They also have audio resources such as television. It is very useful during film showing. Each of the class has television and DVD player, and were both in a good condition. Non-electronic visual resources are also present to the school. We observed some of these sport displays. It was creatively done. And last, the ICT resources. They have 2 computer laboratories where each of these composed of 50 units. 1 computer laboratories are intended only for junior high school students, while the other one is intended for senior high school students. My impression is that the Jungles North National High School has good learning facilities, yet they need to have more such as projectors, science laboratories, speech laboratory, visual room, and etc.
All learning resources or materials were arranged properly according to their functions and characteristics. Proper management and arrangement of learning resources is very important because it helps the teachers and students to locate it, and it brings convenience to both of them. The guidelines and procedures don't involve great exertion or discomfort on the part of the teachers as well as to any users of it. Learning Resource Center plays a vital role in teaching learning process. It can be enhanced and developed to educate students and to provide quality education. In the computer laboratories, students were only allowed to enter during ICT periods or subjects. They were not given an extra time to access the computer laboratories if in any case they want to learn more or explore for the many applications of computer. I suggest that Learning Resource Center should have enough space to display other stuffs or equipment that is relevant to the learning process, and also for the students to do some activities inside Learning Resource Center. I also suggest that Learning Resource Center must be well planned and properly managed so that it can function well and give significant contribution in developing learning society and establishing educated society.
It was the computer units that caught my attention or interest because they have sufficient units that can cater the students in a classroom. It seems that there was a proper maintenance because all the computer units were free from dust. The computer projectors and other materials that were related to multimedia presentation were gadgets or materials that give me a strong belief in my own ability to use or operate it.
I need to learn more about computer applications that I'm not yet familiar, and I need to learn more about presenting topics with the use of PowerPoint because it's important for me to be familiar and understand clearly its appropriateness and effectiveness in delivering a topic.
As I look around and examine the board displays, I have found out that every classroom has its own board displays. Classrooms have a bulletin board for birthdays of students, classroom cleaners, classroom officers, classroom activities, and announcements. I have seen 5 bulletin board displays outside the classroom. Board displays were located in front of the canteen, near the principal office and entrance gate. Most of it was announcements, school accomplishment, the transparency report, pledge of commitments, and burst of demand. All information in board displays were written in formal way that everyone can clearly understand. Board displays were printed in tarpaulin and they were arranged properly. Messages were clearly enough as I read it because there were no misspelled words or any inconsistencies in grammar.
As a teacher, we should have skills that will help us to come up with effective board display. Being creative is very important because with this, we can create ideas in limitless way. We should be informative because the board must variate appropriately information. The teacher must think of an idea of what his or her board display would look like and how it will work for the learning of the student. So, as a teacher, be idealistic. The teacher must have sense of art in order to make an attractive board display. So, teacher must be artistic. And last but not the least, be resourceful. Be resourcefulness of the teacher may contribute the enhancement of the bulletin board. I have a sense of being creative, resourcefulness, and artistic. A little of being informative and idealistic. I was my second year high school days when I started making a board display. The content was a whole topic that covers our second year grading period. It was my first to make a board display, thus I still need to improve and practice those skills for future. I'm practicing those skills every time that I do artwork such as making portfolios, scrapbooks, and big books.
As I observed the class, the topic was about idiomatic expression using participle. Through the use of visual aids, the teacher delivers her lesson effectively. The topics were written in a manila paper and there was legibility in the content because it can be quickly and clearly understood by the students sitting at the back. There was experiential learning that happens inside the classroom. And one of the reasons was that students' interaction, the learning materials that the teacher provides, the teacher let her student read every detail in the visual aids. Actually, what was written on the visual aid were questions for the students to be answered.
Many of them were raising their hands to answer questions, and it simply indicates the students' attentiveness, eagerness, and understanding. As I closely observed the students' simple gestures, it was inevitable to me to conclude that they were interested in the lesson. The focus of their sight was merely on the teaching and the learning resources, and some of them were frowning. Maybe it's because they were very doubtful or discontent about their answer of classmate. Those simple gestures of the students were that indicate of attentiveness, eagerness, and understanding.
Thank you for watching. Magandang Croatia!